Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I am talking to the universe about the soulmate journey, the cycle, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And all I asked was, universe, where are we at? What would you like to talk about? That's what I said. Shuffling the deck. This is my Poe deck, by the way. Love this deck. I'm going to use the wizards. These are some of my original decks I first started reading energy with. And I've got a nice bond with them. I don't use them very often for readings I post. But nevertheless, I thought I'd break them out today. Let you guys have a gander. I start with the Queen of Cups, okay? Let me say before I dive into this, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that is amazing. If it doesn't, please take whatever lessons you need and leave the rest. Everything in these readings, these are all signs readings. The energy is all tied together, but these are all subject to free will. You must remember that. They're subject to free will. I cannot predict what your person is going to do, okay? Technically, they're for entertainment purposes only, and these readings are timeless. I look at these Tale of Two Cups as pulling pages from chapters of a soulmate journey that stretch across lifetimes, okay? That's where we're at. Where do we begin? The pre-shuffle. What's at the bottom? The Queen of Cups. This is all the love you can hold. You can't give any more love than this Queen of Cups. But in this Poe deck, I'm drawn to the moon. I'm drawn to the cup is empty. Now, I know that this queen doesn't hold back, but there's a lot of emotion here. All this water is emotion. It's all the love she holds inside. She or he, roles can be reversed. Remember, genders don't matter here. It's all hidden under the light of this moon. It's love that's been suppressed. It's crossed by the Page of Pentacles. This is the card of the student. Your person has learned a lot of lessons about love, not giving it, wanting to give it, the journey. They've learned a lot about not making decisions, not giving it. Two of Pentacles, the devil in the background whispering in their ear, the angel on the other side. They've learned a lot about self-sabotage, short-term thinking. Your person's learned about holding themselves back, not making a decision. And now I've got the High Priestess. There's an inner knowing here, but there's secrets. But now these secrets are changing because I've got somebody putting in some work in the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's secretly working here because there's a fear in the Four of Pentacles. There's a fear of losing you. There's a feeling you're going to get away. And who is that? Who feels that way? The Emperor, the divine masculine. There's a strong fear here, and they know they've held themselves back and they couldn't make a decision. But guess what? They've learned a lot about love. And I think they're starting to get a little irritated here. I do. They're getting upset with themselves in this energy. They are. They've made a lot of changes within themselves. They have. And a lot of the divine masculines have had to walk away from what made them unhappy. Lots of connections have changed here. Okay? But this feeling now that you're getting away, your person, the divine masculine, they've started over. A lot of them have learned lessons. They've rebuilt their lives. There's a lot of energy here at play. I've got somebody who's got some regrets here. There's a real fear of missing out. Fear of losing you. Let's take it on the cut. We start with the Queen of Cups in the pre-shuffle. This is upside down. The Ten of Cups. This is upside down. And the Lovers is behind it. This is real. This is your fairy tale. This is your happily ever after in these Tale of Two Cups, the Ten of Cups. It was upside down. Somebody's definitely not happy. Somebody wants a soulmate connection. The Lovers was right behind it. All right, universe. Let's get where do we begin? Once upon a time in this Tale of Two Cups. It's interesting energy. I think as the divine masculine, we see that a cycle has been ending, a new one's beginning. They reset to the Fool at a higher level. Justice has been showing up all over the place. A decision for happiness has been made. So after this happens, this just flipped over. The Three of Swords, communication. Somebody wants to come and they want to tell you about the heartache and pain. What I'm getting into here is that as time goes on, They've made a lot of changes. There's a certain sense of loneliness that sets in. The regrets, they think back, they think about all these happy memories of you, and they realize how much time has gone by. And they want to come and talk to you. They do. They want to transform this heartache and pain into passion. They know they missed out on something really special with you, their happiness. And they really do want to come and tell you. And they're starting to get a little mad at themselves. They are. But this is that breaking point. It is. The straw that breaks the camel's back. It's only when we look in the mirror and we start peeling back the layers within ourselves, really looking at that inner devil within us, those things that are holding us back, we start to get mad. That's how we change. I know that from my own personal experience. I have a transformation story of weight loss. You know, I was middle-aged. I decided, hey, I'm going to take my life by storm. I want to live on purpose. And within 6 months, I transformed 100 pounds, shredded down. I mean, it was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of effort. But the thing was, I was mad at myself. Why? Because I realized for a long time I was just making excuses. I was staying in my comfort zone. And you know what the comfort zone is? It's quicksand for the soul. That's what it is. And that's where your person is. They've been in their own little comfort zone for a while. It's quicksand to the soul. They're about to break out of that comfort zone. They've made a lot of changes and they're ready to make more. Somebody wants to tell you about their heartache and pain. There's 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords and communication. The 8 of Wands. Your person wants to move past the heartache and pain. That's where we begin. What's on the cut? Cards are just in reverse. The King of Wands is in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse? Somebody letting go of their ego and pride. Somebody's found their independence here. Their freedom. This is nice. This is nice energy. Somebody's let go of a lot of behaviors. I'm talking about change, right? They're mad at themselves. They're putting this all down. Wow, they want to get past the pain. And they know the only way to do that is to get real. Peel back those layers. Really dig deep. Examine their own souls. This is nice. Their feminine energy is rising. They're balancing out. All right, let's get an overall energy of this reading, universe. It's going to be crossing the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Moving past the heartache and pain. Communication. Somebody wants to turn that pain into passion, I'm telling you. Let's see here. Whoa, something just popped. It's the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Cups. Somebody's got options here. They've got the ability to offer this cup. You know that Queen of Cups was holding this cup. Look, this one's empty too, and I'm drawn to the moon here. What's behind it? The 4 of Wands. Somebody wants a happy new beginning. They want something real here. Look, you're their happiness in the sun. They want a happy, stable new beginning. You are their happiness. They may feel you have options. There's the 10 of Cups comes back. The 7 of Wands. Somebody wants to fight. They want to fight for this. They want to make this real. They want their happy ending. I'm telling you, the 7 of Cups is crossing the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to move past the heartache and pain. They've looked at this love long enough. They know exactly. They want to give the cup to you. For them, there are no other options. All right, we're going to dive in. Universe, what's the tie that binds? What's the energy around this connection? How does your person think and feel? Universe, shine a light through the window of their soul. I like this. It says a lot about who they are, how they feel, the condition of their soul. I think it's important to the reading. Then we're going to look at the hidden gem from the universe, something of value that we don't know. It is red with the tie that binds, the energy around this connection, then the future potential outcome. Again, the subject of free will. I cannot predict what your person is going to do. Nevertheless, it's red with how they think and feel. All right, universe. You ready? Let's roll. I'm being water. I'm going with the flow. What's the tie that bonds? What's the energy around this connection and this Tale of Two Cups? Back comes the 4 of Pentacles. There's a real fear of losing you. There's a fear of losing you. They think you have options, and you might. It's where we're at. We're going to dive deep. We'll dig in when we clarify. All right, universe. How do they think and feel? The Knight of Cups. They want to offer love. There's a fear of losing you. They feel you have options. They want to give you the cup. They've known that from the very beginning. A lot of times past, the Divine Masculine's made a lot of changes. They have. There's been a lot of growth here, but time has gone by. Remember, these readings are timeless. But what I do know is that your person's leveled up. They have learned a lot of lessons about love here. They really have. And now somebody knows your worth. They've always known it, but now it's really settling in. That's the thing. The regrets, the sadness, the feeling of loss. And now there's a real fear of losing you because they know they're never going to find you again. You are a once-in-a-lifetime connection. You're the soulmate, and they know it. They want to come and offer love. They don't want you to get away. What's in the soul? Shine that light through the window. Heavy burden. They can't take it anymore. They cannot suppress offering love to you, giving the full cup. That queen under the light of that moon, she cannot hold back all those emotions. There's too much of a burden here. It is the dam about to break. Your person's drowning. They have a lot of love for you. You know, the backstory. Hold on one second, excuse me. I think the backstory in this tale with Poe is, you notice he has a coffin on his back. He's tied to it. Well, and I can't remember the exact details. It's been a long time since I've read it, but he boards this ship. He made a promise to her. He made a promise in love. His wife was dying, and he says she made him promise, and he said he would make good on it, that when she passed, he would take her body to her parents. Okay, so when she passes, he has the coffin. He tries to get on the boat, but they say, "Oh no, you're only one passenger is allowed." So he ties himself to the coffin, and he climbs on board as one. Okay, when the choppy storm, when the weather got bad, they went overboard. All right, they wouldn't let him get back on board. So he knows the only way to save himself would be to cut himself free and swim to the boat, but yet she would sink. He wouldn't make good on her promise, so he decides to go down with her. The thought of not making good to a promise he made to his love, he couldn't bear it. It was too much of a heavy burden. That's the burden your person feels in the soul. The love they have for you, they want to make good on. I hope that story resonates. What's the hidden gem, universe? Something of value we don't know. It's red with the Four of Pentacles. It's a fear of losing you. The Hangman. Gosh, the Hangman. This energy keeps coming back over and over and over. They've always known how they felt about you. You can look at other energy readings I've done. Hangman speaks. The Final Tower. The Hangman just keeps coming back over and over. There's so many bottled up emotions here. This has been a very, very long journey, and your person has a lot of love for you. It really has been an up and down roller coaster, and there's many layers to it. Some of the energies, there's a third party they had to walk away from. There's been those fears of opening up emotionally, those insecurities. There's just so much here. And there's also a soul contract at play in these energies, and a lot of them. These are powerful connections. Future potential, subject to free will. It's red with the Knight of Cups. The Fool, that bold leap of faith. It's what it is. Your person, there's a fear of losing you, and yes, they're a little nervous. It all drives them. Your person wants love. They don't want you getting away. They don't want you having options. There's that fear of missing out. It's too much of a heavy burden, the thought of not having a life with you. They're driven to come in and offer love. They want to start over. They want a brand new life with you, and your person's building up a lot of courage. All right, now we're going to take from the Wizards, and we're going to clarify. The Hierophant, the spiritual connection. You have a strong one. You've changed each other on a spiritual level. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. It's fear. It is fear. They held out. There was a moment where they were holding out because they were afraid. just scared to give. Now there's a fear of losing you. And that's different. Your person's had a lot of growth. I think they've overcome a lot of these fears, but the fear of losing you is the ultimate. They can't imagine a life without you. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Tell me, why is it here? Why is it here? I love doing these. I always say, these Tale of Two Cups, love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It's the biggest part of our soul's journey. It is why we're here. All right. Now, why are we here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah. The Three of Pentacles. I've got the 3 to the 4. They want to build something with you. They're terrified of losing you. Yeah, they want to start over. It's a heavy burden. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Seven of Wands, they want to fight for this. It's a heavy burden. They don't want to lose you. They want to build something. They want to work with you. And they want to fight for this. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Death. Because they want to start over. They want transformation. The end of one thing, rebirth of something new. They want to start over. What more can I say? The fear of losing you, no. It drives them to fight for this. Please, give me a second chance. What's behind the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Moving forward. It's what they want. They want to step into those waters of emotion. They've been holding back for far too long, and in the soul, they can't hold this in any longer. They can't. Once they were defensive in the layer of the energy, but that's all come to an end. There's been transformation within your person. There has been. Your person's been afraid to start over. We know that in the energy. But I think they're moving past that. They've had to start over in many ways on their own already, and that takes bravery. It does. It takes getting up every day, knowing the sun's going to rise, so to speak. Whoa, a card just flew out of the deck. It's the Hermit. The Hermit just flew out of the deck and fell on the ground. I have no idea what's here. Before I open my mouth, what's at the bottom? The Knight of Wands. This is action. This is wanting to take action. Bravery, an offer of love, coming in, opening up, being vulnerable. Got the Hermit here. All that soul energy that's been bottled up, that dam about to break, the inner knowing, all the lessons that your person has learned about love. Yeah, that they shouldn't wait so long to tell somebody how they feel. They shouldn't bottle up their emotions. They shouldn't be afraid. There's no reason to be afraid, so to speak. Why is the Hermit here? Strength. Finding that courage. The inner knowing. Why is the Hermit here? Because of strength. Because they've overcome fears. They know they've got to be brave. They've got to open up, find their courage, offer love, be vulnerable. Take the risk. There's a sense of urgency here. There is. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here? There might be a fear that you're moving on, that you're moving forward. Again, I've got options here, okay? Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? This heavy burden, the dam about to break. In the soul, I'm tied here. That fear of losing you. The fear. I feel it in this energy. All right. Why is it here? The Star. Wow. They can't hold back the feeling for you. You're their wish. You're their last hope. You're their manifestation, their dream come true. They can't delay this any longer. They can't. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Knight of Swords, they have to come in and tell you how they feel. That they want to fight for this. They want to move away from this heavy burden, this feeling. It's like a volcano. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Eight of Cups. They don't want you to get away. They don't want you walking away towards your Nine of Cups. You're their wish. You're everything they've always wanted. Their dream come true. A long time manifestation. They're Prince Charming, Cinderella, however you want to look at it. They have to come tell you they don't want you to get away. They want to fight for this. They want a second chance. They want to start over. There's a fear of losing you. You getting away, walking away towards your Nine of Cups. And it's a heavy burden. I mean, it's all here in the energy. Look, the Page of Pentacles. It's everything they've learned. Your person's not going to wait. They know they need to rush in. Fools rush in, you know, that kind of saying. But your person's not a fool. They are in the sense they've reset to the fool at a higher level. They've learned a lot. The hermit is wise, okay? They've learned a lot about inner courage, about bravery here. Now tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Oh, the Hangman. All this love. Usually it comes out something along the lines with the Ten of Cups, like the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, the Tower and the Ten of Cups. It's all about, they just can't stop thinking about you. And, you know, sometimes the devil's been showing up a lot too. We'll find out. See what the universe wants to tell us here. Oh, something just popped. I don't know what it is. The star came back out. This is all tied together here. What's on the bottom of the deck? The feeling of being out in the cold. Winter. Winter. I always talk about that. Your person's not wearing closed-toed shoes. They're walking in the snow barefoot. They're going to get frostbite. It hurts. It's a missed opportunity. They don't want you to get away. They really do want a rebirth in this connection. They do. They want to start over. Everything I said about the star. And when you see the star, you know a tower moment's already happened. Your person's been living in it. They want to give to this. The Six of Pentacles. The fact that they can't give to this, they know it, they're left out in the cold. They don't like it. Why is the star here? The Eight of Wands. Communication. They want to tell you. I mean, I don't think your person's going to hold back here. This is interesting. There's the Fool. Look at that. Taking that bold leap of faith. Taking the risk. They want to come and talk to you. They want to fight for their wish, you. They don't want a missed opportunity here. They want to move forward. They want to tell you they want to start over. They want a rebirth here. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you getting away. I mean, all this energy ties together, folks. It's a pretty clear message. You've got options, and they're afraid. You're going to slip through their fingertips. It's where we're at, you know, and some people are on different timelines, but this is, the Two of Wands just flipped over to show itself. Yeah. Your person's already made the decision to move forward. Let's find out. Why is the Fool here? There's always a little nervous energy here. There is a sense of urgency. That's because you're getting away. Okay? Your person's moving toward their destiny. That's what they want. That's you. Everything is happening. This is destiny playing itself out the way it's supposed to. Tell me about this Fool. It's a brand new beginning. I already know your person's reset to a higher level. Their Empress energy is rising. Their feminine energy. All right. What's at the bottom? Can you believe that? The Hangman. Oh, does it look familiar? Yeah, it's right here. This Hangman keeps coming back. It doesn't matter what deck I use. The Hanged Man keeps coming back. Yes, all of this, telling you how they feel, taking the bold leap of faith, the whole nine, everything I said, what's behind the Hangman, the Emperor. See? Yep. Now, there's layers of this energy if you've been following the Tales of Two Cups, okay? One is them, all the emotions they've had bottled up, the things that have been left unsaid, and the other was a controlling energy that prevented them from actually doing it. All right? But the knowing is there. The knowing's here in the Hermit. Why is the Fool here? The feeling of sadness and loss. Your person's miserable. Look. She is. It's deep down in the soul. It really is. It's that heavy burden. They may have mourned the loss of something in the cycle that ended, but they've reset. Now, these two cups up, these two cups still stand, and they know a lot of time's gone by. I'm drawn to the clock in the tree. They're still there. She just has to turn around. Why is the Five of Cups here? You, the Empress, the Divine Feminine. What more can I say? Also, their Empress energy, I said their feminine energy is rising. They've reset to the Fool at a higher level. A lot of lessons about love have been learned here. That's all in this Hangman energy too. The whole journey, everything they've been through, everything they've learned. And the more time that goes by, that regret, the sadness, it just settles in more and more and more, and it creates this sense of loneliness in your person. That's very hard to explain. But that isolation, that loneliness, it really does drive them. It drives them. They're starting to get upset with themselves because they realize they've been locking themselves in their own personal prison when they never had to. They just had to open up. Okay, the door's always been open. They were just too afraid to walk through it, and they know it. All right. Now, I'm going to, I'm going to pull from the witches. I'm going to ask the universe for 3 cards and a crossing card. Tell us whatever else we need to know. Look at the Hermit's at the bottom of the deck randomly. I didn't know that was there. Your person's not fighting their soul's energy anymore. They're not. They're going with the flow. They're just letting it go. The Hermit's out of the cave. This is the energy with the 3 of Swords. Let's not forget. We started with communication and the heartache and pain, the 3 of Swords. That and the 5 of Cups. It is the energy that brings the lovers back together. It brings these connections back for a second chance. Second chance at life. Love. Truly living on purpose. All right, 3 cards, universe, and a bottom card. That's how I roll at Lionheart Tarot. It's going to be red, center, left, right. Let's find out. There is a little bit of fear to come towards you, just a little bit. A little bit of intimidation. They're not quite sure how to approach you. There's so many emotions here. It's a lot for your person, especially for the Divine Masculine who has a tendency to bottle up, to suppress all their feelings. So these are huge steps in the journey. They really are. All right, 3 cards and a bottom card. I'm stopping. Let's find out what's at the bottom. Disappointments, regrets, the 4 of Cups. It's just one of these main energies that your person's coming in. It's been in the energy, reading after reading. They're really not happy here. They're not. And there is a big fear of rejection. That's been in the energy. Because in a lot of these situations, they rejected this connection. Many times they gave love to the 3 cups down, something else that didn't serve them. And now they regret it. Now they regret. What's behind this? The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's the energy they come in when wanting to work together to build something. That may not necessarily be a bad thing. I feel like this is all about the lessons, that Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, the lessons they've learned from love, from not giving it, wanting to give it, all of it. There's been a lot of lessons learned here. Love is the greatest healer and is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. That's why these connections are important. They're all meant to teach each other something about ourselves. Whether these connections come together, stay together, that's not the main purpose. The main purpose are the lessons, the things that we truly learn about ourselves on a soul level. That's how we evolve. And we can take those lessons with us to other connections, other soulmate connections. That's why they're so powerful. They are life-changing. They're spiritually changing. What's out first? The Lovers. The Lovers. What's the next card out? The Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, the feeling of sadness and loss, the disappointments, the regrets. They feel this connection at such a high level. They don't want you to get away. It's everything I talk about in the energy. What's the last card out? Things are changing. There's happiness on the horizon here. This is nice energy. What's behind the Four of Cups? The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. A reunion opening up emotionally for a solid brand new beginning. Wow. That's pretty powerful. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up here, folks. Why not? I'm compelled to grab from the wild unknown. The Six of Swords. Somebody wants to smooth things over. Whoa. What just flew out? The Two of Swords just flew out of the deck. Okay. All right. The crossroads is over. It's time to turn this frown upside down. Is that what you're trying to tell me, universe? All right. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me. Let me get an affecting energy and 3 cards on this Lovers. And then I'll move on to the wheel. Because I do feel things change. A lot of change has happened within your person, around your person. I'm telling you, this feeling, as the sadness, the regrets, the loneliness, as it all gets deeper and it grows and grows and grows, that dam builds in the soul. Okay, and the whole time, there's a feeling you're getting away. And they don't want that. They don't want to lose you. They will fight for a second chance here. Because you are their wish, their manifestation, their dream come true. You are their last hope. That feeling of sadness and loss is all because of you. You matter to them, Divine Feminine Empress. Now tell me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Tell me about the Lovers. An affecting energy and 3 cards, universe. Why is the Lovers here? I don't know. Let's find out. The Queen of Swords. It's that truth you cannot unfeel. They know deep down in the soul, deep down on a soul level, it's that heavy burden. You can't unfeel that. The dam about to break like a volcano about to erupt. And they've cut things out. Something's changed. Now that could have been them walking away from something that didn't make them happy, that they need to tell you about. Now they have options. There's a lot of layers to this energy. What's behind this Queen? Knight of Cups. It's all about you. Why is the Lovers here? The Six of Cups. Because this is a deep soul connection. Someone from your past coming to affect your future. They feel this at a high level. They think about you all the time. You have deep roots spiritually. There's a lot tied into this energy. There is. Feelings that you just can't quite explain. But you feel them. You know it. It's the truth. You feel it deep down in the soul. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Magician. Because this is a soulmate connection. This is the soul contract. This is alchemy energy. It's like magic. All right? Why is the Magician here? A passionate new beginning. Your person wants to take action. That's the truth. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The truth is they love you. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel it at a high level. They want to take action. They want something real. Somebody coming back to affect your future for a passionate, brand new beginning. That's where we're at. They want to, look, the Ten of Pentacles. Now, There may have been something long-term they had to cut out that they need to be liberated from. Or the truth is, they know they need to offer love, and they need to work towards everything they've ever wanted. Offer that cup. There we go. There's that Queen of Wands, my Queen of Dreams. I think my Queen of Dreams is tired of dreaming. I know she guards a broken heart. She loves to smile on the outside and cry on the inside, but I think she's tired. I think she's done playing games. She's putting in some work for the real Ten of Pentacles. She wants the marriage, the family, the home. She wants it all. She's coming to offer love. She's cut a lot of things out to get it. And this is action here. Things have changed. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this old wheel. Your person's 180-degree turn. They really have turned it around. They've come a long way in the soulmate journey. If you followed this for even the last, let's say 9 months, man, it's been an up and down roller coaster ride. We've been in places close to this, but not quite like this. Not where I feel the tide's really turned. It really has. Tell me about this wheel. Now we're moving on. We're moving forward into the future. Those decisions for happiness are happening. Okay? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? There's fortune. Good fortune's coming. What is the saying? Fortune favors the brave, right? Yeah. Why is the wheel here? Your person's finding their courage, their bravery. That brave, impulsive action to come in and offer love. That was crossing their emotions, remember? All right, why is the wheel here? That Two of Swords had flown out of the deck before. The time for the crossroads is over. There's nothing holding them back anymore. No more controlling energy. That Emperor is the only other card that has this eclipse on it. There's nothing controlling them, stopping him. There's no more blockage. Not a third party, not their behaviors. It's all changed here. Why is the wheel here? The Hangman. This Hangman keeps coming back. It's just, it really is everything I talk about in this energy. It's just your person sees the big picture. They feel you at such a high level. They can't unfeel you. They can't unfeel the love, the soulmate connection. It's too powerful. It's too deep. It's all right here. Why is the Hangman here? Death, it comes back. Transformation, starting over, a rebirth, a brand new life with you. Why is death here? The Two of Wands. It's just a repeat message that your person has made a decision. There's been transformation. They know exactly how they feel about you. It's red with the Six of Cups, the Hangman. All this nostalgia, these emotions, just the feeling. There's so much here. It's hard to put into words. They want to take action. There's alchemy energy. This is a strong soulmate connection. There's a soul contract here. They've put an end to one life for a rebirth in another. There's been transformation within them. They want a passionate new beginning. The decision's been made. They're just coming towards you. Okay? They're moving forward. There's that Queen of Swords. And look, the Empress. Yeah. Why have they made a decision? They can't unfeel you, Divine Feminine, the Empress. You landed here. Look, right next to her is the Queen of Pentacles. They respect you. They value you. They look up to you. There's such a great appreciation for you. There's love and compassion. It's a beautiful energy. And your person, their feminine energy is rising. They reset to that Fool at a much higher level. They learn a lot of lessons about love here. Oh, there's that Five of Wands, that little bit of conflict and nervousness. Yep, you know it had to show up. You know it has to show up, of course. This is what they put an end to. The inner struggle, perhaps conflict within a third party, arguments, fighting, being nervous, anxious, trapped in the mind. There's that Fool starting over and moving on with the Three of Wands. Your person's made the decision. They have. This is nice energy. It's what I have, folks. I mean, I know it's a repeat message, but these are different decks and the energy holds true. Okay? I can't make it up. I wish I could, but I'm not that good. I'm not. All right? I just want to... The universe wants me to really kind of tell you again that the divine masculine, it's taken a lot of bravery. They've had to learn not only vulnerability, but their own self-worth in all of this. So I think there's lessons, you know, you've taught each other both. The divine masculines taught the divine feminine about opening up and being vulnerable a little bit more than they were before. Even though they were ahead in the journey. And the divine, this just flipped out of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. The divine feminine, you know, they've taught the divine masculine how to open up, how to be vulnerable, that it's okay. You've taught each other both things. Look, the King of Cups. Your person wants to come in and offer love so bad. They do. There's a real missed opportunity. They're lonely. That's what I feel in this energy. They're lonely. They want to come towards you. They want to tell you how they feel. A lot of change has happened on their side. This king wants to give the cup. They hold Queen of Cups love for you. We already know that. What's behind this king? Reconciliation. The Sword of Truth. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. They know the fact they held this cup of love back, the fact they didn't come and tell you how they felt to begin with, it has left them out in winter. We've seen it time and time again. Why? We saw it crossing here with them wanting to tell you how much you mean to them. You're their wish. You're their star. They know they delayed something beautiful here. They do. But I don't have a devil. Okay? I haven't seen a tower. Tower moment's already happened. It's nice energy. It really is. Look, and the Lovers is behind it randomly. What more can I say? The energy doesn't lie, folks. There's a divine masculine out there that wants to give this cup, and they know why. They know why you matter. There's been a lot of reflection. They've peeled back the layers of their own soul. And it's all settling in. And they're not happy. They're not happy with themselves and the way they behaved. And I've got somebody who wants to make something right here. That's what I feel in the energy. This person loves you, whoever this is. Now, again, this is a general reading, okay? I don't know who it belongs to. It's timeless. I have no clue. And there's always free will. I cannot predict what your person is going to do. They may choose to go the other way. I don't know. But energetically, on this reading, in this Tale of Two Cups, I've got the energy of someone who wants to communicate and tell you how much they love you. That's what I have. All right. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love, really. God bless. I'm tempted to look at the top here. Look, the Queen of Swords comes back. Your person just can't unfeel this connection. They can't. There are no other options for them. You're the only one. You are the only one. The Queen of Swords keeps coming back for a reason. She takes care of business. She does. She doesn't play games. Some say there's an emotional detachment, but I don't feel that here. She's my cold-blooded queen. She decided she wanted her happiness, justice, a decision for happiness, and she's going to have it. One way or the other. This energy is going to tell you how they feel. What timeline that falls on, I don't know. Anyway, God bless again. I wish you all the best. This is Lionheart Tarot, A Tale of Two Cups.